The most dramatic tournament in Fortnite history, World Cup 2019. The Fortnite World Cup 2019 was a tournament that changed everything. Not only for esports, but for how video games are perceived in general. No one expected that teenagers would become millionaires over a single weekend. And the image of champions dancing on stage would be seen all around the world. But behind the fleshy surface lies a real story. A story of pressure, skill, and pure competition. The qualifiers, millions of players, one chance. The road to the championship began in the spring. Epic Games announced an open qualifying format. Anyone could participate. No invitations, no closed elite groups. Just you, your internet connection, and your skill. Over the course of 10 weeks, millions of players around the globe fought online for a chance to make it to New York City. Every week brought new hope and another opportunity. But in the end, only 200 of the best players advanced to the finals. One of them was a 16-year-old boy known as Bugha. Few people had heard of him before. No major wins, no big sponsorships. But everything was about to change. The finals, New York City, a packed arena. The finals were held at the Arthur Ashe Stadium, usually a venue for tennis championships. But in July 2019, it became the center of gaming history. 3 days, millions of viewers online, thousands in the crowd, players from every corner of the world, from the United States to Thailand. The formats included solos, duos, and creative competitions. The total prize pool was a jaw-dropping $30 million. But the true drama began during the solo finals. Bugha, no one believed, and he won from the very first match. It was clear that something special was happening. Bugha started aggressively but precisely. One elimination, then another. By the third zone, he was already in the lead. He had perfect positioning, full health, and plenty of materials. Commentators were stunned. It was as if he knew exactly where the next zone would go. After 3 matches, he was far ahead of the competition. But there were still 3 games left, and the other players were heating up. Mongrel, Benji Fishy, Stumpy, Epic Whale. One mistake could cost everything. The pressure was unimaginable. In the 5th match, Bugha lost high ground and was eliminated early. Viewers watched in silence. Was this the end? Even with that early elimination, he still had a strong lead in points. Everything would come down to the final game. Bugha played calmly and strategically. He secured high ground again, stayed out of risky fights, and conserved his materials. When only 15 players were left alive, it became mathematically impossible for anyone to catch up to him. Bugha was the world champion, 16 years old, $3 million richer. He did not scream, he did not cry. He just sat there, smiling. His parents were crying, commentators were shouting. The internet exploded. Why this story matters. This story is not just about a win. It is about how an ordinary teenager, with no team, no sponsorship, and no hype, became the Fortnite World Champion. Through raw talent, intelligence, and focus. Since that moment, the game has changed. The meta has changed. But the Fortnite World Cup 2019 remains a symbol of what esports can be: open, exciting, and real. And Bugha is no longer just a gamer, he is a legend. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe.